Radiant Dance Machines got a massive change this season, and nobody really seemed to care about it when it was announced a few weeks ago, when it's, in my opinion, completely game-changing and will likely be the burst DPS meta for most boss bakes currently in the game, since you can easily get off your full rocket reserves in just 10 seconds. Years ago, things like Lunafaction boots and Rally barricades used to autoload your weapons for you, where they would instantly reload after you shot, and bosses got melted. I would say in all of Destiny's history, this was by far the most broken meta we've seen because it was super easy to pull off and still one of the strongest boss killing methods to date, to the point that autoloading was completely removed from the game, and with Radiant Dance Machines, it's back. Going over how Radiant Dance Machines work and the massive change they received, whenever you dodge near an enemy, you're going to be getting 6 seconds of infinite dodges. When the timer hits 0, you do get a full additional second, so even though the timer shows 5 in game, it is really 6 seconds. You're going to see the text multi-dodge ready whenever you're within 15 meters of an enemy, letting you know that you can pull this off, and then once multi-dodge is active, in those 6 seconds, you're going to be able to get off 5 dodges total. However, these were changed this season to now allow the extension of that timer indefinitely whenever you land a final blow on an enemy, which is now going to give you an additional 5 seconds per kill you get, while also providing a new maximum of 11 seconds. So if you dodge and get 1 kill instantly, you're going to have a full 11 seconds of infinite dodging now. This is super fun to use in spam builds where you might want to run something like Gambler's Dodge and spam some cool melees, but it's broken when using this in a DPS rotation while on Marksman Dodge, and it's also pretty broken when running ad clear weapons like Forbearance, since your ad clear is going to get even quicker since you never need to reload. While using this with a rocket though, like the new Apex Predator with bait and switch for example, you're able to dodge, get a kill, and then spam dodges getting off your full base reserves. This should let you get 8 rockets off pretty consistently. I had 9 rockets with reserve mods on, so if you do want to get off any more than 8 rockets, you just need to get more kills or throw in a reload at the end of the base rotation. But either way, most bosses are going to die in just 8 rockets, assuming everyone on your team is all shooting 8 and you have max buffs, debuffs, galley, and surges. So this makes boss bakes way quicker, and compared to running field prep and clown cartridge, you're now able to use any rocket to do something like 35% more damage with Apex Predator, as I mentioned, that now rolls with bait and switch. On Hunters as well, if you do run this on the Solar subclass, this is going to make the burst damage even better since you can throw on Golden Gun or Blade Barrage for the end of the rotation. Plus, when dodging, you're also getting on your mark max stacks, which should increase reload speed and decrease the time it takes to pull your rocket out after each dodge. The reload speed is going to be great for the end of the rotation since, as I mentioned, you could run reserve mods, get off 8 base rockets in those 10 or 11 seconds, then have max reload speed for most weapons, plus that reload duration multiplier so that you can get off more damage at the very end with any ammo you have left. For the handling, I could be wrong, not fully sure if dodging does count as the typical ready stow animation, but if it does and we're getting that increased handling, it's going to be a nice added bonus for faster rotations while on Solar. And then with all of that, you can also be using Ember of Torches and Ember of Singeing to get your class ability back in just a few melee hits, so after the multi-dodge goes away, you're ready to go again in just a few seconds. As of right now, I obviously haven't tested all of the most insane DPS rotations that people could probably think of, and with the testing I had as some gameplay against the Ogre in this video, I didn't have Wolfpack rounds, and I never tested anything with Surge mods either. All the testing was more so just to show off the rotation rather than the perfect damage you can pull off, so if you guys do have any ideas that you want me to test in another video that would pair well with Radiant Dance Machines, let me know in the comments down below. I will also be streaming our very first clear of the dungeon at Reset tomorrow over on my Twitch. A link to that is in the description below. As always, have a good one, guys. Peace.